What up, peeps?
How's it going, guys?
My name is Marissa Lewis.
And my name is Roberto Guido, and together we are the...
Dos Cocos, Locos.
That's okay.
That one wasn't as great. But welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to land more meetings in 2020.
True, but before we dive into that, if you're new to the YouTube channel, quick little story about us. We started by selling coconuts at the beach. That's why we had the sign. And now we do photography and videography full-time.
And podcasts and YouTube
basically
channels.
Everything else.
Yep.
And we also have a TikTok. Talking about meetings.
Talking about meetings.
Yeah.
So the first one was...
All right, so let's talk about a little bit why people, before we dive into that, why people should have meetings.
True. So meetings are both good and bad. They can be a waste of time, but then they can also be life-changing. So there's a balance. Obviously, those are drastically different.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But meetings, depending on who you're meeting with, too. Like, if you're giving information in a meeting, then, I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
Versus, like, you obtaining information.
Yeah, but either way, you can learn stuff even by teaching someone else what you know.
True that.
So that helps you in a way. So it's kind of weird, but meetings are just very important because if you're doing this for a business standpoint or just like a life standpoint, it just helps you grow your connections and the amount of people that you know. And it never hurts to know a lot of people. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's a little background story about why meetings are important. So now we're gonna dive into how you can land more meetings in 2020.
Yep.
Let's go.
First one, it goes down in the DMs. So, like,
insert copyrighted song here.
It goes down in the DM. It go down.
like, what is he gonna say? You just never know.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, it goes down in the DMs. We have met so many people in person by just shooting them a direct message on Instagram. I was gonna say Twitter, but not really. More Instagram.
Yeah.
Twitter is a really good platform too, though.
We did have a whole podcast with someone is doing some pretty big things.
Mark
His name is
Metry.
Mark Metry, super cool dude. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
And that was all from Twitter.
That's
so
true.
That was powerful. We had.
And that was like
a
meeting. We met a lot.
Yeah.
Learned a lot.
Yeah. So, okay, we go. Sorry, we went off topic for a second, but yeah.
Anyway, sending direct messages to people. So this can get a little hairy sometimes. So, like, this is how we do it. So we find people first via like a set of hashtags that we like to use, like temp photographer, temp videographer, something that's local. So then, like, you can actually meet them in person. You can also do phone calls, but I feel like a face-to-face is way more important than a phone call. So we do like local hashtags, Tampa stuff, Tampa related things. Then you find posts that you actually generally like, and then you leave a comment and you like it, but like a genuine comment, not like great post
Or fire emojis.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be that robot.
We like it's just kind of awkward because we don't know what to say to that, so we just like. But if you leave like a funny comment or something like that,
or like a question.
Yeah.
Oh, those are even better.
Yeah, those are better because then that makes us think about it, and then we have to like reply back to it. So we're like, oh, so we remember that more than the straight fire or love this photo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Don't be that person.
It's
Ask
okay.
a real
It's okay
question.
if you are, but you should probably stop.
You should. Yeah, you probably stop.
Yeah.
So then you like it. You leave a comment. If you really like that person, go through like the rest of their feed and leave some other comments, like their stuff, and then
that's when you hit them with the DM.
Then you hit them with a DM, because if you hit them with the DM before, they're like, who is this person? You're probably not going to show up in like their general email or like general
notification stuff.
Inbox. You're going to show up in that weird one that nobody ever clicks on or like forgets to click on.
It's always kind of weird to dive into it because we've had some pretty weird ones too.
Yeah.
So like we've already have like a bad association with that. So you don't want to be in that one. You want to be in
the main column.
Yeah, the main column.
The main primary inbox.
Yeah.
So go through the hashtags, write a genuine comment, like the picture. If you like them, go through the rest of their feed, like other shit, and comment. And then shoot them a DM. Be like, dude, your stuff is freaking awesome. I loved this photo. It's our photo here. And I would love to get a cup of coffee with you.
Yeah, and then this is where tip number 2 comes in. You want to be specific as possible. So one thing that we realized early on is if you text someone or if you DM someone and you're like, if you give them a range of dates, it's like, hey, I'm free from Monday to Wednesday between anytime. You don't give them a time. You're just like, between Monday, Wednesday, let's meet up. now you're giving that other person work to do, because now they have to go through their calendar. They have to find the times that work best for them, and then they have to type it up and then send it to you. And then you're going to be like, oh, actually, I can't do that time. So now that person's frustrated, and they're like, well,
do you want to meet?
Do you want to meet me or not? Because people are busy. People are busy, and we get that. So don't do that. Instead of that, be super specific. Instead of giving them a range, just give them one specific day. So like today, I don't know what today is, but let's say it's December 12th, 2019, Friday, whatever. I don't know what day it is, but whatever. Let's say it's a Friday. Let's meet up at 2 p.m. at the Blind Tiger for some coffee. I would love to get to know you more. That is way more specific and more powerful, and more likely than not, it's gonna get you a positive reply back.
Yeah.
Because
then it's just a yes or no.
Yeah.
Like,
all that person
yes,
has to do is look at their
day.
calendar. Is like, I'm available or I'm not available.
Exactly.
And if they're not, then it's up to them to decide whether or not they want to try to reschedule. So,
Or you can hit up with another date. Be like, okay, if Friday didn't work, how about Saturday morning?
True. Yeah.
At
So
this
be
time,
super
at this
specific, because nobody's got time for you to not be specific. That's just
Ain't
how
nobody
it
got
is.
time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Dude, we should throw in some gifts, or some
We
of
should.
those in there.
Because that's like a real thing.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, the last point is, so point number 3 is make sure it's someone you actually want to meet up with and like find value in.
/ potentially work with.
Yeah,
as well.
because meetings can also, like I said in the beginning, can be a major waste of time. And we've also had those.
And it's just kind of,
It's a waste of time for both people. Like, if
Yeah.
it's not someone that you genuinely find interesting, then don't do it. Just don't meet up with someone for the sake of meeting up with someone, because you're investing time, they're investing time. It's gonna be an awkward conversation
Yeah.
because you actually don't really like that person.
my phone is listening. That's weird.
That's
And what's weirder, we don't even have Wi-Fi.
so it should not be listening.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay,
Anyway, I forgot where I was. I was on a roll.
Waste of time, yeah.
Yeah, so don't waste people's time. Don't waste your own time. Be better than that.
Yeah, come on, guys.
So only
And
like,
we say this because we've done it too.
we've done it. We've wasted time.
Yeah, this is kind of like us talking to ourselves as well. It's like, stop doing that, because like,
Exactly.
that's
Be
not
better.
good. Yeah.
Be better.
So, with that being said, guys, I gotta take some water.
Wow.
No, but seriously, yeah, just not wasting time.
But yeah, so that's how you get more meetings in 2020.
True.
What was the first one? You said it.
DMs.
Oh, I said
It
it.
goes down in
The first one, it goes down in the DMs.
Be super specific, and then
Make sure it's someone you actually want to have a meeting with.
true.
Because then you're even like, if it's someone that you actually find interest in, your message initially will be more genuine, and then they'll be like, oh, it sounds like a cool person. I want to meet them too.
That's true. Yep.
Not like, hey, you're cool.
Yeah, we've had some pretty crazy things that have happened after the meetings. Like the worst thing that can happen, and it happens too. There's been meetings that like it was just a meeting and that's it. We never talked to that person ever again.
That's true, and that happens, and that's
Yeah.
okay. But
there's also been meetings where we've done that, like an initial meeting, and that's led to some pretty crazy things because of some crazy turn of events. Actually, one of them was our pop-ups, because we met up with Dave Pullis, remember, at Ginger Beer
True.
Coffee, and then we ended up hitting him up later on, and then that led to. So you never really know where these meetings are gonna go to.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
they could lead to lifelong friendships, lifelong business partners.
So a general
Or
way,
nothing at all.
Yeah. So a general way to think of it is planting seeds.
Yeah.
So you're just planting seeds everywhere. Some of the seeds are gonna grow into some crazy awesome trees that give you shade.
And some of them are just gonna die
Jesus.
in the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Some meetings don't go anywhere, but then some of them are like bomb-ass trees that are flourishing. I'm looking at the tree outside our window.
Yeah, like, oh, that looks nice. And it's like nice weather now too.
I know.
But, all right, so we're getting off topic, but yeah, so that's it. Reach out to people that you think are dope. Try to set up meetings, or if you can meet up with them in person. If not, do phone calls. Those are fine too.
But like in person, so much better
Yeah, that's true.
because you feel like their full attention.
Yeah. So that's it. All right, guys. So we'll see you in the next video. We drop a new video every Sunday, or not Sunday, every Wednesday.
Wednesday.
At 2 p.m.
Yep.
So we'll see you next week.